Hello, my brethren. My name is Galahad, and welcome back to my Minecraft city. Now, yes, I am doing a Minecraft city back-to-back, and sometimes I will do that with certain games that I'm actually really interested in at the moment. And the city is one of them because I'm really happy to show it off to all of you. So, I woke up at my house. It is early day, a little after sunrise, and let me show you the new things. We got a floor safe installed, so let's grab our emeralds and put it in it. As you notice, I've lost some emeralds. The floor safe didn't cost too much, but my library orders did. You have to open up that side of the wardrobe to put my stuff in here, just to keep it safe. And I'm taking these emeralds with me, because I have to I have to pay for my order from before, which hopefully is at the library by now. And at the toll booth, I forgot the toll. That would not be good. I can't pay with regular emeralds because I just didn't make it like that. And I need my emeralds for the order I placed. We should only need one. There we go. And just to show you, it can't be opened. And closing up. There we go. Okay, no mail today. You'll want to check your mailbox often, especially if you're doing a lot of quests, because that's where you'll get your mail. And there's an emerald left in here. Okay, there we go. Sometimes that'll happen with the machines. They'll give you two uses, but sometimes they'll just do it with one. It's really a mix-up with how the redstone worked. So let's go check the library before we do anything, because I want to see if I got my book order in. So with a lot of businesses, you'll be doing orders either by mail or with the factory's case. Oh, I just walked past it. By the factory's case, you'll have two boxes on the side of the factory that you do your orders through. But past that, it'll normally be through the mail. So here we are at the library, and sweet, we got my two boxes in. Let's check it. We got my enchanted books, and looks like everything's here. And my regular books for sale. That's going to take a while. I'll pick that up in a minute. And we're going to put in my new book order, and I'm going to have to drop off the emeralds at the bank for the payment to be delivered, because you cannot send payments through the mail. I almost forgot that. So let's see. We're going to take the emeralds we got and drop them off. And then we got a new quest. So let's pick that up. And I want to go move the stuff up into the upstairs. I just got to get out my pickaxe before, because I don't want anyone taking the books. So you got to be sure to get all your stuff put away. Get all my books. And we're going to run upstairs to the attic. I'm going to show you I cleaned it up. It's now a clean attic and not near as freaky. It's all lit up. Nothing to worry about. And so you got your big book storage area. I'm going to put these in the back. Kind of make them a little harder to look for. And if you also notice, all the chests are gone, because I did have to return all of those books, unfortunately, because they were not mine to keep. It would have saved me money, but I lost 64 emeralds and then some block of emeralds, so I really need to do a quest. So that's what we're going to do right now. We got the Regis Quest. Go outside, and we're going to read it. Hi, I'm Regis. the owner of the fish shop on Spruce Hollow Road. I just said shop twice. Yes, I did. I may have a zombie problem in my fish cellar. A wall collapsed, revealing a cave with a horde of zombies. A week ago, my son George went into the cellar with 3 lanterns and an iron sword. He hasn't returned since. You didn't go down there? I mean, a week is a long time. We boarded off half the cellar to prevent the zombies from returning. So basically, you sent your son into the dungeon, and you haven't heard from him, and then you boarded it off. Like that's going to work out well. Quest: kill all the zombies, and find George. The reward is 20 emeralds, 30 cod, and 10 salmon. This isn't a choice, you actually get fish. You have to have the fish. This is a fish shop quest. So, let's go to Regis Fish Shop. We're going to go down Main Street, past the bar, construction, hotel, and the arena. Might do some fights in there at some point. Oh, real quick, got the token corpse fountain that they gave to the city and the map. That area is all under construction. I thought I heard walking. I swear, if there's Herobrine in this, I'm gonna freak out. Not ready for that. And then you got vending machines, which is really cool. Alright, now down on this road, and we're going to go down to Spruce Hollow Road, right before the construction area with the courthouse. I like that courthouse, it's big. Alright, and here we are, we've got some shops, clothing shop, and empty shop. We could buy this, but do I want to buy it just yet? No. Can I afford it? Barely. So I couldn't even afford to do anything with it just yet. Regis & Sons Fish and Supply Shop, open during the day. Alright. We got James. Let's talk to him first. Welcome to my father's business. Would you like a boat? So we can buy a boat, but I don't need a boat and I do not have the emeralds for a boat. Let's ask him about Regis. He makes lots of sales, but we're living in this store. George was going to tell me where his cash is, but the zombies attacked. I mean, that's a lot for you to tell a stranger, but thank you. We will look for that cash. And he is living in the store. You know, that's against the city laws. So we can be an upstanding citizen and report if we want. You actually get a reward for reporting things. That's my way of keeping kind of like griefs and stealing under control in this whole server. If people actually report it and you find it, then you get a reward. So, but that's all police business. I am just a quester. We got Regis. Let's talk to him. Welcome to my fish store. What do you want to buy? We can say nothing and get cod, salmon, tropical fish, fishing rods, or a boat. Let's see if he'll sell us a boat instead. Go ask my son for that. He's on the sale floor. I mean, potential customer, why don't you sell me a boat? What if I want to buy a boat from you? James is looking at me like, please buy the boat for me. Alright, let's ask about tropical fish. I don't have that right now. Please purchase something else. I might, but I don't have any emeralds on me. That's why I'm here, for your quest. We can't ask him about the quest, because I felt like there'd be a lot of dialogue options. Then quit wasting my time. No soliciting. Yeah, I'm not buying anything. Might be soliciting, but I'm doing your quest. So you know what? We can settle this. Goes behind the counter. He didn't really have a register back here, so that's pointless. Alright, close the door. We're going to check upstairs first, because we were told about a cache. Yep. Here's a bedroom. This must be where George and James lived. And here's where his dad sleeps. Got dead bushes. So they didn't really care about their plants at all, which is sad. Just some fish up here. And cobwebs. There's no cash here. But let's check this chest. Nope. And let's check out here with these chests. And nothing's in these. Just looks like supplies. Hey, look at that. Let's go back in here. Hey, there's a chest here. And there's the cache of emeralds. We can take that if we want. But, I feel like that is James's rightful thing. Because he was looking for that to get out of this life. He is trapped in the store, working for basically nothing. And he's living in the upper floor of a fish restaurant. Or fish shop. That sounds pretty gross to me. Doesn't sound like it would smell good at all. I mean, unless you really like the smell of fish, but... You do you. So we're not going to touch that. We're going to leave that for James. But let's do the quest real quick. We're going to go downstairs. And here it is. The boarded off section. We got fish barrels here. Oh, there's a zombie right there on that side of the door. I need to get my sword out because there's a high chance I'm about to use it. I don't know how many zombies are in here, but we're gonna have to fight them all. Looks like James got some of the zombies. Or George. Sorry, George. I didn't even get your name right. Alright, so there's more zombies down here. He kept going deeper. Zombies moved some of the barrels too. So this must be from their wall that collapsed. Huh. Let's keep going down. Probably gonna find more. I need food so I can actually start healing. I do not want to waste another soup. I do not have the money for more food right now. And I'm only going to get 20 emeralds for this. But some quests don't get paid much. Alright, more zombies are coming, so you need to hurry. Okay, that's a lot of zombies. Just keep spamming the sword button! Keep spamming the sword button! Stop it! Okay, 2 zombies, last zombie. There shouldn't be any more, but we need to hurry. There's a spawner over here. Oh, there's 2 back there! There's 2 back there! 3 back there. Okay. Start spamming the sword again. There are a lot of zombies back here. Unlike the last mission, where we didn't even have much spiders spawning in, we got a lot of zombies spawning in. Hey! So this is just a dungeon box. I don't think they'll notice if we take all this. 7 emeralds for us. 4 gold bars, which we can change at the bank, 2 per emerald, I believe. I'll double check the exchange rates, and we might do that. I'm going to put all this in here, but I am going to take the bones just in case we decide to do a little farming. And check this one. More emeralds. I'm up to 24 and a diamond. And we got 14. Gonna put that there. And let's check this out. We got George's sword. That is sad. And we got his skull. Well, we found him. I don't think it would be very respectful to bring him up. It's not like we're gonna just toss it on the thing in front of. We are gonna give his sword and give a report. We'll let Regis come down here if he wants to, but I think it's best if we just head back up now. Oh, I forgot. You have to bring blocks to build with. I'm glad I've got these stairs, because otherwise I would be stuck down there in this, I fell over. Alright, I would be stuck down in this dungeon forever. Pufferfish? This place sold pufferfish before? That can't be good. And salmon. And here's the tropical fish that he sells. Yep, salmon and tropical fish right here. Other than that, he only seems to have cod up here. So we got that cleared. I'll let him fix that. Gonna head up here. quest is done, but I will let the bank inform you so I can get my reward. Run! Huh, it's dark out. Let's head to the bank. George's sword. Iron sword. Hey, parrot. We got the candy shop here. And then a horse dealership. Oh yeah, I had a horse around here when I first made the city. I don't know where he went. Probably around the horse track or something. I don't know. Oh. Oh no. Oh no, it's been a night. It's been a night. Run, run. Get to the bank. Stop it. Oh, you have the sewers right there. I'll show you that another date. Alright, we're here in the bank. And we'll just give the sword. We don't need to give anything else. Okay, now we got our reward. So we'll pick that up. And drop this. And to make sure, we got our 20 emeralds, our 30 salmon, and our 30 cod, and 10 salmon. Alright, so we're good here. And let's check the exchange rate. 1 gold for an emerald. I could do that. So, I think I'm going to do that at some point, but I'll get back to it. And now it's getting dark. Now, just before I finish off this episode, I am going to show you what you can do in regards to the whole police situation with the people staying in their places. This does give you a little bit of change in the scenery. It'll cause Regis's store to change. Bartholomew von Hamburger II, what are you doing here? He's always just sneaking around. That's my dog. He has a fancy name. So we're at the Main Street Police Department. And we'll come on in here. And here's the crime thing. Just show you the law book where we'll find the thing. And business cannot be same as residence. No sleeping business. Penalty, loss of business, and license. And you get a short amount of imprisonment and 300 emerald fine. So, that's not a bad thing. We'll see how it goes. Just to show you how it changes things, we'll go ahead and take the book out. Normally I wouldn't really do this, but I'm just going to show you how you can do this in the game, and it will change the fish shop. Probably for the better. Sadly. And then we'll do roll 3, and then that will be investigated. We're going to put that back. Okay, and you're going to have to wait till next episode to see what is the outcome for that. Because it doesn't happen in a day. They got to go look at it. Also, here's the theater, which I think is pretty cool. Phantoms are still out. Come on. Let's bring you home. Oh, there you are. Hamburger the second was just taking a little bit to catch up there. Alright. And here's the door. Let's go. Phantoms are out, so we need to hurry and get back in. Run, get back in. There you are. Hey, bud. Alright, you sit in here. Just leaves the dog in your home forever. That's about how it works sometimes. Alright, lift this. And we're going to put a good bit back. I'm going to keep 4 on me, just in case. And I'm going to take one of these blocks if I ever have to leave again. And put our emerald, or diamond, and gold up. And I'm going to go and put the iron up as well. Even though it was 1-to-1 and I'll probably end up changing it, I'm going to wait to change it just in case I want some gold. Nothing in there. Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. Okay, I'm not wearing a helmet and I just got a chain helmet, so I'm going to wear that. I know it doesn't look like the best, but hey, extra armor. So we're in here. let's sleep so the phantoms go away. Because they are going to be flying around forever if I don't continue to sleep. So we're here. And we got a bunch of food, so I don't need it all right now. Especially since I don't have any fuel to cook it with. So we're going to put all of our fish in the freezer. And just hold on to the food we have now. We might get it later. And put our bowl up. There we go. So we're pretty well off, kind of. We got our cake still. Haven't touched that. I might touch that at some point. Oh, baby cow. Look at the baby cow. Alright. Now, I'm going to end the episode here. We already finished the quest line. So that was the fish quest. You'll see the outcome in the next episode. It will happen. A lot of the changes will happen, but it'll be over time. Generally, once the server gets cleared. Unless otherwise stated. Unless I'm like actively changing things. But I don't want to have people see the changes occur. Even though it'll change like blink of an eye. But that's okay. Thank you for joining me on my quest to find the truth about what happened to George. Next time we'll probably do another easy quest. Because we have to do at least 3 easy quests before we get a hard one in the mail again. So, we'll get to that. We'll see whatever the bank posts as the next quest. But we'll see it later. Thank you for joining me on my quest, and goodbye, my brethren.